up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I know I say this every video, and I'm probably gonna say it for the next couple videos. I know it's been a minute since I posted, okay? Because listen, I'm busy. Busy man. Okay, we amped up. This is your first time at my channel. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Show some love. Comment some topics you want to talk about. As you can tell by the title of this video, you see what the topic of this video is going to be. But comment some discussions we can talk about. I'm going to be having a couple guests come on here in the next couple videos. I'm trying to get that lined up so y'all not just sitting here listening to me talk and listening to me spill and rant and whatnot. Whatever. But let's just get right into the video. This video is not about bashing homosexuals or the church. This is just a discussion. This is just me saying how I feel, personal opinion, personal issues, personal situations I've been through. This is not me generalizing anything. I am not a scholar. I am not that intellectual to where I can have a professional opinion on this. This is just my opinion based off my personal personal experiences. That's the word, okay? But once I started figuring out, I was attracted to the same sex. That was like, I say middle school, early on in middle school. So like, growing up in church, of course, you constantly heard, oh, being gay or bisexual or anything towards the same sex is just wrong. Don't do it. You can't do it. God don't like it. God don't like it. God don't accept it. Yada, yada, yada. So that was a real big issue for me growing up. Like, the mental battle back and forth between, like, oh my goodness, God is not going to love me. God is not going to accept me because I'm bisexual. Like, and it's clearly stated in the Bible not to be gay. Like, and I'm just like, it's a constant struggle. Like, it's not even, I can't even say that I got over it because I still struggle with it because I still think, like, why would he create gays if he had a problem with them? Why are we here? Why are we here if you do not like us? Why did he create us? Right. So yeah, that's a big problem. That's a big issue that I faced for a while. Like, it was to the point where I hated myself, y'all. When I say I hated myself, I hated myself. Like, there was nothing that anybody could say to me, anybody could do to me, and nothing. My mom had us in therapy from elementary school all the way up to, I think, our 9th grade year in high school. So, like, and still talking to the therapist, they couldn't help me. Like, you can't, it's just a mental constant battle going back and forth. So, like, it got to the point where I'm just like, okay, I can't find the answer through nobody else. Nobody else will tell me. So that's when I started to ask God. I'm like, God, tell me. I'm talking about every day, y'all. Like, I am consistently on my hands and knees praying to God. Like, God, answer me. Like, let me know. Why am I this way if you do not like it? Like, and can I change myself? Like, is this just it for me? Like, I have to go be with men and women. Men and women are supposed to be together. Why would you create the feeling in people that they would be attracted to the same sex? Because honestly, I will tell y'all this right now. If it was my choice, I would not be gay. Like, when I say this issue has made me hate myself to a point where I did not want to live. I didn't try to commit suicide or nothing like that. I was never that brave. But like, I battle with that. Like, I literally grew up hating myself. Like, it took for the longest for me to even just find a little bit of happiness for me to just be like, okay, man, like, okay. But anyways, like, that was like a real mental battle that I grew up like with. Take it out of my body. I don't want it. This is unlike you. This is what you do not want. Please take it away. I prayed this prayer. Not the same words, but like I basically asked God to make me not gay from my 6th grade year in middle school all the way to my sophomore year in high school, junior year in high school. Being gay literally just, it caused me to literally hate myself for the longest. So then I got to the point where I was just like, God, you're not taking it away. You're not answering me and telling me if this is okay with you or not. Like, because the only time I feel bad about being gay is when someone comes to me and tells me, "Oh, God don't like that." God don't put the feeling in me to make me feel like, "Oh, you just not." I you know, like, I don't know how to say it, but like, the only time I felt like it was wrong was when somebody was in my face telling me it was wrong. When I'm going out living my life and just being as flamboyant, the flamboyant boy I was, I didn't feel like nothing was wrong with it. Like, and I still don't see nothing wrong with it. But I'm just looking for an answer to, like, I mean, I know it's stated in the Bible. I know it's stated everywhere in the Bible. I know. But like, a part of me just still feels like God is okay with it. Like, and that was because the love that God has for us. Look what we have. Look at what we have simply because of the love God has for us. Look at your life, evaluate your life, and see what God has done for you. And that's all out of love. Love could save the world. Love could save the world. And I just feel like He created the LGBTQSRVSTVW community because that's one of the life lessons that I feel like the world is going to have to learn is love. Love one another. Love your neighbor. Love regardless of their faults, regardless of what you think about them, regardless of your premeditated vision of how they should be. Just cut it out. Just love them. Treat them how you want to be treated. If you were in their shoes, how would you want somebody to treat you like that? You wouldn't. Literally, when I tell y'all, being gay has caused me so much problems in life. I'm just like, what do everybody else deal with? Because give me that one. You can have this one. Give me that one. Because it's such a mental process that you have to go through in accepting. And I gotta pee. That road to accepting me was one of the toughest things that I've done in life so far. So like whenever I see anybody come out or I see anything like that, I'll celebrate you because you overcame a mental thing that some people don't. A lot of gays commit suicide because it's such a hard battle to deal with mentally. People's growing up, coming out stories. Coming out, that is graduation. When a gay comes out, that is graduation for them. They have jumped a barrier. They have hurdled a hurdle. What's that long jump thing that you got to go up over? They jumped over that because them coming out is saying, I'm done hating myself. I'm done disliking myself. I'm done hiding myself from everybody else. I'm ready to be happy for me and live my life. So when somebody comes out, yes, you celebrate it. Good job. I'm so proud of you. And that's why it's so emotional every time somebody comes out because we're not just sitting here telling you, oh, I choose to love the same sex. No, this is literally me like, okay, I can't fight it anymore. Like, I'm at that point where I can't fight it anymore, but I have to accept it because it's not going away. It's not. Like, it's there. I have tried to pray this thing away. I've tried to cut this thing out. It's not going anywhere. It's going to stay with you forever. Like, and that's one of the biggest things to accept. Like, people always be like, when people walk up to me in public, they always just be like, man, wow, I didn't know you was gay or bisexual or whatever. Like, I was like, I mean, did you need to know? I mean, that's just at the point. I'm like, I didn't really have a coming out. Like, I taught my immediate family, like my mom and brothers and sisters, but like everybody else, I don't feel the need that I have to tell you that because it's just none of your business. It's really not. Like, if we're gonna be friends, it's nothing that I should have to tell you off rip. Oh, hi, I'm Mary, I'm bisexual. Why? You're not gonna walk up to me and be like, hi, I'm Susan, I'm straight. I don't care, Susan. Go be happy, Susan. Like, I don't feel that like it's one thing I want y'all to take away from this video is just love yourself. I mean, no matter what it is, whether it's from the rows in the front to the rows in the back, love yourself, because I promise you, this life is so beautiful if you make it. It could be very ugly if you let it, but this life is so beautiful, and you only get one. You got to live it to the fullest and be as happy as you can. Do it right, but you got to be happy. Remember, when you go to lay your head down on your pillow, the only person that's going to be there is you. It don't matter who's laying there beside you. Up here, when you close your eyes, the only person in there is you. And if you're not okay with what's up there and what's out here, you'll never be happy. You have to take control of your life and make if you're not happy with something, change it. Make the changes that need to be changed for you to be happy. Because we can't go through life depressed and upset and just hating life, because life itself is a beautiful thing. We have some rough patches. We do. It gets rough sometimes and it gets low sometimes. But you just got to stay prayed up and keep your head up. I love y'all. Thanks for staying and watching. But go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't do nothing you'll regret tomorrow, because you might get a second chance, but that's just a day wasted, you know? So have fun. Be safe, y'all. Deuces.